You will hear a number of different recordings, and you have to answer questions on what you hear. There'll be time for you to read instructions and questions. And you have a chance to check your work. All the recordings will be played only once. The test is in 4 sections. At the end of the test, you will be given 10 minutes to transfer your answers to an answer sheet. Now turn to Section 1. Section 1. You will hear a conversation. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 7. Now listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 7. Hi, Barbara. What will you do this weekend?
Well, I'd like to do some shopping, but I have no idea where to go. I've only been here a few days. I was told London is an expensive place to live.
Yes, but that's not completely true. London can be an expensive place to live, but if you shop in the right places, you can live relatively cheaply.
Is that true? Could you tell me something about the shops?
All right. You know, food tends to be the cheapest in big supermarkets, like Sainsbury's and Tesco's. Most of them have quite a good variety of food and household items. You can buy your fruit and vegetables on the street. You will find these street markets in almost every part of London. You can also buy clothes, shoes and household items in these markets for a real bargain. Have you got a market list provided by the Student Union?
Yes, here you are.
This might give you some ideas. Let me see. East Street SE17. This market sells cheap food, clothes and hardware. It's open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yes, but how can I get there?
You can take the Underground. We call it Tube. You see, there is a tube station on the list.
Let me see. Yes, it's Castle Station.
Right. You can get off at the castle.
Good. Look at Leather Lane, WC1.
Yes, that's a good central London market for clothes, food and hardware. It's open at lunchtimes from Monday to Friday. It's near Chancery Lane Station.
Well, what about the one in Petticoat Lane?
Ah, Petticoat Lane, E1. It sells clothes, shoes and household goods. It opens only on Sunday mornings from 9 a.m. to 12 at noon.
Yes, we can get off at Aldgate Station. What about the one in Walthamstow, E17?
Oh, that's a big market for clothes and food. It's open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Mondays to Saturdays, except Wednesdays and Sundays.
Let me see. Yes, we can get there on the Central Line. What about Brixton?
That's Brixton SW9. It's an indoor and outdoor market with a lively atmosphere. It sells vegetables from all over the world. It opens from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Mondays to Sundays and half day on Wednesdays.
Oh, it's close to Brixton Station. Very near my place. Great. It's very convenient. Tell me more details about Camden Lock.
Yes, there are several markets on Camden High Street and plenty of shops. They sell fashion clothes, jewellery, recorders and pottery. The most famous one is Camden High Street, NW1. It's good for buying presents. Very close to Chalk Farm and Camden Town Station.
I see. It says it opens on Sundays, only from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Well, I think these markets might help to keep my costs down.
Well, if you need to buy new electrical goods or large household items, you can wait until the January sales when all shops sell goods at discounted prices.
Thank you so much for your help, Tom. Should we go to Brixton together this weekend?
I'd love to.
Oh, I'm afraid I've got to go to a lecture. I'll ring you tonight. Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 8 to 10. Now, listen carefully and answer questions 8 to 10.
4010625.
Hello, is that you, Tom?
Hi, Barbara. Have you decided where to go tomorrow?
Yes, I'd like to go to Camden Town to shop. Would you like to go there with me?
Yes, I'd love to. That's a good market. Mary's here with me now. She wants to go there too. Shall we meet at Camden Town Station?
OK. How are you going there?
We'll go there by bus. It's only 3 stops from my place. Well, we might walk there if the weather's fine. How will you get there?
I think I'll have to take the Underground. I'm at Bond Street and I'll take the Central Line first and get off at Tottenham Court Road.
OK. Take the Central Line and get off at Tottenham Court Road. Then you want the Northern Line to Camden Town. It's only about 4 stops. Make sure you get a northbound train, though. You want northbound Camden Town, OK?
OK. I think I can find the way. I have an Underground map with me now. What time shall we meet tomorrow?
How about 1 hour earlier, say 9:30?
Fine. That will be all right. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
That is the end of section 1. And now you have half a minute to check your answers.